Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 2 and the finish line mission set in Miami. And today we are going to take care of the redacted Explosive Liaisons challenge, which basically entails getting Robert Knox to blow up Sierra Knox, and then we'll push Robert Knox to his death. Now for this one we will need to bring with us a silenced pistol, some coins, although that's not entirely necessary, and a lockpick. We can actually use a crowbar instead of a lockpick, and we can collect a coin if we need one. Now since doing this we will be achieving a certain other discovery or feat. We're going to take care of the Fruity de Mar challenge, which will entail collecting 2 weapons from the aquarium. We will take care of the tanked redacted challenge, which is to eliminate the 2 aquarium guards with a fish tank. We will take care of the Tintamarasu redacted challenge, which is basically stand in front of a wooden board that's painted. The fish slapping dance, which is knock someone into the ocean with a fish. And free fishy, which is to free a fish, basically throw a fish back into the ocean. And we will be achieving the Dolphin exit for this one. It's a secret exit. So right from the start, off the bat, what we need to do is get ourselves a change of outfit, and we want to take care of the surveillance system while we're there. So we're going to head straight over towards the overpass, collecting the crowbar on the way, and we're going to lockpick our way through the chicken wire gate into the overpass area and up the overpass stairs, and we're going to make our way into the Kronstadt building, and we're going to go up to the security office, knock everyone out in there, take care of the surveillance system, take someone's outfit. So once we're into the Kronstadt building, we just need to wait for the right opportunity, which just about happens to come straight along. So out the window to our right, up the drain pipe to the roof, and the prompt doesn't show up, so I'm stuck here. But once we do make it onto the roof, we're going to scoot across to the open window to the security office, select our crowbar, and we're just going to wait for now for our opportunity for the returning guard, who you can see there through the window, to exit the room. When he does, we can knock out his companion, take his gun, set up a slight distraction, and take an outfit. So once the guard leaves the room, we're just going to burst through the window, knock out the other guard, grab his gun. We're going to place his gun over by the surveillance system, and we're going to retrieve his body and hide him behind the partition here as best we can. Best if you can grab him by the arms. So once he's in position, we're going to take his outfit, and we're going to then position ourselves right by this window, or just between the window and the door here. And when the other guard returns, he will either see the gun or he will stand directly behind us. Either way, we will be able to get behind him very, very easily and subdue him. Very much like this. So with him taken care of, we're now free to take out the surveillance system and exit via the window. So once we're out the window, just over the right, over the railing here, drop back down onto the overpass. We're going to run straight across the overpass and down the other side, and we now need to head for the other security room, which is the main event security area where all the renter cops are. And once we get there, we're going to acquire ourselves a car bomb. So all the way down the stairs, past the car park stairwell, we'll find a door on our right, burst through the door into the crowds, and we need to exit through the main entrance area here, and then hang an immediate left and round. This is the security office just to our left here. So we're just going to make our way past the van, in through the rear security office window. We're going to collect the key from the laundry basket, make our way into the actual security office, and as you can see there is an enforcer over here. So we're just going to wait this guy out. He will eventually put his phone down and leave. So there he goes now, and all we need to do is make our way over to the desk in the center of the room and pick up the safe combination, and out of the door, in through the door opposite, in and open the safe. And we need to take both the car bomb and the documents from the safe. There are 2 items here, we do need them both. We're also going to grab this billy stick as well, which will come in handy, and out through the window. So with all of that taken care of, we now need to go and get ourselves a Kronstadt mechanics outfit. And I've decided, instead of going through the crowd in the center, I'm going to go through the pits. Slightly more risky a maneuver, but as long as we crouch and run, we shouldn't get seen. So straight round through the first pit, round the back of the car through the second pit, and once through the doors we're safe to go down into the locker room area. And down here we will find, just on some towels, a key card. We're going to require that key card. And through the door, and once we're out at the bottom of the stairs just here, we're going to throw our billy stick to attract the attention of the guard at the top of the stairs. And while he's distracted, we're going to make our way into the Kronstadt pit using the key card we just picked up, and round through into the door on our right, where we will find a generator and a hammer. So we're going to turn off the generator, we're going to grab the hammer, and we're going to hide behind this diagnostics table. And basically the generator will attract the attention of one of the Kronstadt mechanics, who will come round and investigate. And once he turns the generator back on, we can render him unconscious and take his uniform. So, generator on, mechanic off. We're going to hide his body in the crate behind us, take his outfit, and we're now going to approach the pit area, and we're going to plant the car bomb into our 3 choices here, either the tire, the fuel, or the car bomb.
Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
Right, so that is the car bomb now in place. What we need is a change of disguise. So we're going to make our way back out of the Kronstadt pits, back down into the locker room area, where we will find, right where the key card we picked up was, there is a Karun mechanics outfit. So we're going to put that on, continue on through the locker rooms and out the other side, back up the stairs and out into the paddock area. You know, there are enforcers around for this outfit, but they are relatively easy to bypass using the crowds. So that's what we're going to do. And we're making our way back to the event entrance. So out of the VIP access area, around to our left and out of the event entirely, back to the underpass area. And at the foot of at the top of the stairs of the underpass, we will find a phone box. And because we picked up the documents from the safe, we're able to use said phone box to ring Robert Knox.
Yes?
This is the mechanic. The special component has been installed in the car and is ready for activation.
Excellent. Meet me shortly at the overpass. I'd like to handle this one personally.
All right.
Right, so as Robert Knox suggests, we're going to make our way back to the overpass via the underpass. And we are going to hand over the detonator for the car bomb to Robert Knox. He will then kill Sierra Knox. We can then kill Robert Knox. And we're almost ready for our secret Dolphin exit. So once we're through the underpass, back round through the chicken wire gate, up the overpass stairs, all the way up to the very top. And once at the top, all we have to do now is await the arrival of Robert Knox. So for the secret Dolphin exit, we do need to be in this Karun outfit. Any of the yellow mechanic outfit for Karun will do, I believe. We will also require one other item that we have yet to acquire. But first of all, let's take care of the Explosive Liaisons challenge.
Mr. Smith, a pleasure. Do you have the trigger? Don't you know who I am?
Oh,
You're
another
invading my
mechanic.
private space here. Don't you know who I am?
Right here, sir.
Thank you. Tomorrow's papers will surely just write this off as a terrorist militia attack on some rich corporate CEO. But you and I will know better. Now watch this. Leave me. I need to be alone for a moment.
Yes, sir.
Right, so Robert and I will now stand directly over the racetrack while we wait for Sierra Knox and Moses Lee to drive underneath us. And when Robert Knox spots Moses Lee, he will detonate the car bomb, blowing up the red car, not the yellow one. He will be absolutely gobsmacked before he will absolutely be pavement smacked once we throw him over this balcony. So here comes Sierra and Moses now. They should be making their way around the corner any second.
Oh, here he comes.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
So that will get you the Explosive Liaisons challenge. All that's left for us to do is kill Robert Knox. Easily done.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Yeah, about that, Diana. I'm not going for any normal exit today. We are going to take care of the secret Dolphin exit. And I mentioned earlier we do require one more item, so we are going to make our way back down the overpass and into the Kronstadt building, and we need to make our way to the aquarium because we acquire a fish, or we require a fish, and the best place to find a fish would be in an aquarium. So while we're in here, we're going to take care of a number of challenges, namely Fruity Demar. We're going to take care of Tanked as well, and we will also take care of, let me see now, I can't actually remember. So what we need to do is shoot out 4 of these aquariums, and they're numbered, so this will be nice and easy. We need to shoot out aquariums 6 and 7 to acquire ourselves 2 fishes. So there's one. Now, unfortunately, the guards are in the worst possible position for me. I couldn't have timed this really much worse, because we're going to have to wait for them to go pretty much through their entire routine. So I'm just going to follow them around for a little while. The next tank we'll need to shoot will be the tank there just by now. This is one right here, number 12, where this one will benefit us a starfish, which will get us the Fruity Demar challenge for acquiring all of the aqua-based weaponry. So we're just going to wait for these 2 guards to move off so that they're out of earshot, because they've already spotted the other 2 tanks and gone to investigate those. But once they move away, we're going to shoot tank number 12, and that will give us the starfish, which will get us the Fruity Demar challenge. So now all we've got to do is shoot out tank number 11 once the guards are positioned directly in front of it. So we're just waiting for them to continue on through their routine until they get to tank number 11, where they will stop. So here they come now. So once they're both in position, we're just going to once again shoot the glass. And that's both of them rendered unconscious and the tanked redacted challenge taken care of. So with that all now taken care of, we can now continue on with the secret Dolphin exit. But as we have a fish on us, and there are some more fish-based challenges to be acquired, we're going to take care of them and make our way to the marina, where we will take care of the Tintamarasku challenge, which is to basically stick your head through that hole. And our next challenge will be the fish slapping dance, which is to knock someone into the ocean with a fish. And our person in question will be this guy here with the binoculars. But I am going to wait until the other guy on the bench leaves, just so that I can do this without actually being spotted. I don't want to be spotted. Even though we do now at this point lose our silent assassin rating, but we do get the fish slapping dance challenge. So once the guy has been knocked into the ocean with the fish, we can then throw one of our fish into the ocean, which will get us the free fishy challenge. And now we're going to make our way back to the Kronstadt building for the secret dolphin exit. Now this can be quite tricky. It is timed, and we have to make our way through a certain path through all of these larger square fountain areas. So we're going to walk through it once first of all. So this is the route we will be taking, and the fountains will indicate to you which one you should be aiming for next once they activate. As you can see, there's one there ahead where all the others are switched off. Once we hit that one, the next one would light up, and then the next one and the next one, but we've already took way too long, so it's already reset itself. But this is the route we're going to be taking, and we are going to be taking it at a dead run. So we're going to get ourselves in position back in front of our first fountain, and we're going to charge. So over the first one, over the second one, round to the far middle large fountain, round to our right through the large fountain, round to our right through the large fountain, round to our left, and finish on this fountain here, and the exit becomes available. So there you go, a number of challenges taken care of there. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.